football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. To keep it, trying to get to the marker. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Beavers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Pitch to the back. Breaks into open space. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon State.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. Catch made in space. Look out. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Beavers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. A quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oregon State.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. But it convert with a sneak. Touchdown, Beavers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the handoff. Leading him off.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The receiver grabs it. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you just want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. He finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, we're looking at a 3rd down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Cross. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tiny space at the 20. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Went after, up and good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver is going to bring up 4th down. And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Handoff here from the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Gators line it up with 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. efficiency is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
A new set of downs after that completion. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Catch made on the right side. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Beavers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some play back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Before they head to the locker room. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Beavers will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He breaks free. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Inside the 45. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Beavers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Oregon State. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. QB keeper all the way. He's swarmed by the defense.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Oregon State, 13.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. The Gators offense retakes the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
critical third down play for this offense right here. He'll hand it off. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Gators look to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground here. Heading for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
13.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Oregon State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down. down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
The Gators will have to kick it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. He pulls in the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement. Confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
42 Spider.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll run it here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looks right for a quick completion. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cross. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating.
For some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Beavers.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And here's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Oregon State.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And the offense just takes a knee here. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the